Hi, it is 27 degrees out right now, so I'm a little bundled up. I just moved my car because of street cleaning. It is Tuesday, January 17th, and this is the very beginning of what's gonna be a super exciting week. I'm going back to California, and I'm traveling with my friend Stephanie. There's gonna be some Disney trips. We're gonna do a day trip to Joshua Tree. We're gonna go to the mountains and Laguna Beach. So this is gonna be the very first video in that series. This is gonna be like a travel vlog. I don't fly out until tomorrow. I am just kind of tying up all of the loose ends before we go on our trip. I am a crazy person and have had my stuff, my outfit set aside and packed since 3 days ago. I just get really bad travel anxiety. Like really bad, borderline like 2 to 4 hour panic attacks. The last time I traveled, I was alone. I have a companion this time, and I've been doing a lot of work on myself to help myself through situations that are that severe. So I don't know that there will be much content in the airport tomorrow, but I figured I would start out this video regardless and capture what I can capture. Just wanted to be transparent there. It is, don't have a watch on. Hello, is there a clock that is working? It is 7:50. I will be able to check into my flight at 8 because that'll be 24 hours out. I do have a layover in Dallas and then we're going into California. I'm trying to stay
awake
because I'm gonna be up at like 5 tomorrow. I'm working today. I was hoping to have an earlier shift, but some things shifted around at work, which is fine and out of my control, so I'm not gonna be upset about it, but I am closing. So I'm working until 9:30, and then I'm going to drive over to pick up my friend. She's gonna stay in my humble abode so that we're in the same place when we wake up tomorrow morning, and we're just gonna drive to the airport together. Cool. But yeah, I'm trying to shock my system. I usually don't wake up until between 9 and 10:30, to be completely honest. And when I say between 9 and 10:30, I mean 10:30. So I'm up now. I'm gonna try and stay awake. It's gonna be the most boring video like ever. So I have my carry-on with honestly most of my clothes in there. I'm actually very impressed. That's the coat that I'm wearing to the airport. And then I also have this large suitcase. Okay, we are checking into our flight now. Okay, period. Sorry, it took me a minute to register. We are checked in. Period. So, I just have a little moment with some anxiousness. And I did try to use some of that adrenaline and energy moving around in my body to be productive. But upon doing so is when I physically got sick. So, I did lay down. I did not fall asleep, but it was just a way to kind of just reset, hit the reset button. This is gonna be very raw if I keep any of it in. I've just been doing bilateral tapping, singing both hemispheres of my brain, giving myself compassion, words of affirmation. And I'm gonna slowly take my time and get ready for work. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be good because I'm okay and I'm good and I'm in control. I'm confident. I'm calm. Okay, she has risen. It's gonna be a good day because I believe that. I do. It's gonna be a hot day as well. Everything that I can control is under control. Sorry if this, through the editing process, is all over the place for you. Actually, I'm not sorry because this is how I'm dealing with this. This is how I'm processing this. And I'm choosing to share this with y'all. All right, I'm at work. I will see you later. 9 hours later. Bye. All right, and work is done. Feeling okay, feeling good, feeling excited. On my lunch, I did have some nerves, but that's to be expected. I gotta go. It is 9:12, and I'm gonna go pick up Stephanie. It's a 20-minute drive, then a 25-minute drive. We're gonna load her in. We're gonna have a sleepover, but we are sleeping. And then we'll be ready for the travel day, okay? Okay, now I'm excited. Ah, this is crazy. I'm here at her apartment. I'm just waiting for the gale. Oh, you were say?
Yeah.
I don't think it's hit me.
No.
We both had a full shift today. I'm so tired. Okay, let's go sleep for. We have to wake up in like 7 hours. Made it to the airport safely.
Oh, I thought it was a picture.
I didn't report anything last night. It's a lot of adrenaline going through, but we're working through it.
We're doing great.
We're doing great.
Doing great, sweetie.
I didn't have any updates from last night because we kind of just crashed and obviously had some excitement and nervousness there, but literally, I'm not even cold. So I'm just gonna do some pacing and then we're gonna check our bag. It's gonna be great. Sorry if this is so shaky right now. I'm like, hey guys, but this, I think, is the refurbished terminal. Newark has never looked so good. I've hardly been updating just because this is the most efficient, quick airport experience I've ever had. We were working through, but like that aside, so painless. Gate 8 that was redone. So clean, so efficient, so organized. And then there's like a mall in here. Like there's a Kiehl's and a Boss. And they have vegetarian and vegan options like galore. Granted, they're so expensive, but it's really good. She has a falafel sandwich. I have a hummus cup and a fruit cup because I'm still taking it easy. We have a layover in Dallas and they are boarding. And then we go to California. It's time. That was so fast.
It was.
That was so fast. Wow, look at this sunrise. Good morning, good morning. Like, look at these chairs. So gorgeous.
Regardless, like, going to get
We made it to Dallas! Takeoff and landing was really smooth, but there was a section of turbulence that got me together, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Got me together. I almost lost it, but we're transferring terminals now. What are your reactions?
You seem like confused.
Have you ever seen mountains like
No.
this? This is like,
It's like boop, boop, not working. How are people just living right now?
we made it! Finally! I'm coming to you, Jasper.
That's your guy.
Made it this far in the video. I just want to say thank you so much for watching and sticking with it. If you're new here and you like this content, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I definitely have more videos in the pipeline coming. But because of the nature and the title of this video, I did just want to like pop in at the end. I totally understand that anxiety manifests differently in each individual person. So what it looks like for me, it can look totally different for other people. However, I did want to pop in at the end and talk about what I have found helps me. I get really nauseous when my heart rate accelerates, when I'm experiencing some more severe anxiety. I'm really sensitive to touch, to smell. I think that's also has to do with how severe my ADHD is and how overstimulated I can get in public spaces. But this helps me so much. It's basically just any essential oils. I have it in a roller form. I'll tap it underneath my nose. It helps to center my breath. It also really helps to reduce a lot of nausea is something that definitely has helped me in the past. Alyson Stoner, who is like an absolute genius, has a company with her sister, I believe, called Movement Genius. It's a monthly subscription that you can sign up for. So at this current time, I just follow a lot of their Instagram pages, and they have little hacks on certain things to do for those that experience social anxiety, stuff like that. I'll link that page below because there's a lot of different things that I've learned from there. Different breathing techniques, inhaling and exhaling, going through the 5-finger breath, tracing your fingers while you do that, and as you're doing that, just a lot of different positive affirmations that she's kind of like bullet noted out that I've been using for the last few months. Those have helped me a lot. So that page is super helpful. It also talks about a lot of bilateral tapping, which I mentioned once in this video, syncing both hemispheres of the brain. If anything, like, positive affirmations may sound cheesy or sound corny coming out as you're speaking to yourself, but words are so powerful. They really are, and they really affect your day-to-day. I have really been working on utilizing those every day, not just when I'm feeling anxious, but also just coming from a place of empathy and compassion, because it's very easy to, when you're feeling those kinds of things, be frustrated with yourself and be hard on yourself. Like, why am I feeling this way? Just relax, calm down, breathe. Those thoughts, those words come from a judgmental standpoint, whereas things like, hey, it's totally okay that you're feeling this way. You know, you're a human being. Your brain is that girl. She is working on overdrive to protect you, but let her know that everything is okay. I am safe. I am okay. I have done this before. I can do it again. I have access to peace, and I will feel peace again. Some of those things have really, really helped me. And it also just helps boost your overall mood and confidence, I have felt as well. Another thing too is having sensory safe clothing, just because I'm very hypersensitive to those things, and I want to be 100% comfortable and in control within my body when I'm feeling overstimulated or anxious. Wearing baggier clothing, nothing too form-fitting, but also wearing layers, because sometimes if I'm experiencing an anxiety attack or a state of panic, I do have trouble regulating my body temperature. So having layers is always helpful. Add a layer to warm up my body. I can also remove a layer if I'm feeling really hot. When I'm experiencing an increased spike in my heart rate, there's a lot of adrenaline going into your body. So in the video, I am talking about how I am kind of shaking. If you're in a state to do so, try and put some physical movement behind it. It could be a stretch, it could be pacing, walking. I don't mean going for a run. I have felt that as I am moving through my space a little bit, it helps to disperse a lot of that adrenaline, so you're not kind of just staying stuck with it. So you're really kind of just like moving through all of that. This video is a little bit more vulnerable, a little bit more raw, but I am really wanting to share this because anxiety can feel very isolating, and if someone out there is feeling very isolated in their experience, if I can even just showcase that below the surface, there's a lot going on, but that it's always gonna be okay. With that being said, obviously be gentle, be kind to one another. You never know what someone is going through mentally, emotionally. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself and where I'm at, and that I'm sharing a video like this. I will link below the roller that I use, particularly peppermint scents, things that are a little bit more herbal. Nothing too sweet helped me a lot. That's what works for me. Maybe try it out and see if that's something that works for you. It's not a one size fits all. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching the video. I've got a lot more fun stuff down the pipeline, things that are already fully edited and ready to go. So hit the subscribe button. I'm so excited to share some stuff with you that's coming very, very soon. And thank you so much for watching today's video. Stay tuned for more adventures to come. Bye.